Are you an IT professional or MSP looking for a better way to manage your client system and stay ahead of IT issues? Well, if you're tired of those issues taking up most of your time instead of dealing with clients, then I should introduce you to N-able. So N-able RMM is a powerful remote monitoring and management platform designed to help you streamline your IT operations, proactively manage your client's system, and deliver exceptional service. So in this video, you can imagine automating routine tasks, proactively identifying and resolving issues before they even impact your clients, and gaining a clear view of your entire IT landscape. In this video, we will give you a quick overview of why N-able RMM is a great choice for IT management. More importantly, I'll show you how easy it is to sign up for a free trial and attend a demo so we can actually start using this application. We will also tackle all of its options and benefits that you can see right here in your screen, and we should be able to use them in order to improve your life. So first things first, head over to their actual website, which is enable.com. So you should be able to see in here the URL itself. So we have the actual product, which is Insight RMM. So for this one, click onto this try it free. Then after that, you should be able to see in here this. So what we can do is just input right here your information. Click onto this start your free trial. After that, they will email you a login link in order to log into your free trial account. So I already have in here something like this. So in here, in order to monitor an actual client's desktop, what we can do is we can just prompt them to install a particular app from Insight itself. So for this one, click onto this file option, click onto this add client. Then in here, you should be able to input right here the client name. So for example, let's put in here Harry. Time zone is same as the company, or you can also choose from the country list options right here. After that, click on OK, and then this will process, and you should be able to see them right here under the monitoring. So Harry hasn't actually added any device yet. So in order to start monitoring their device, what we can do is we can click onto this add device option. And then in here, just name your client, the site they will be working with, the OS that they will be using. After that, click on next. From in there, Insight will build your agent package for your actual client. So that what they will do is they just need to download that zip file, run the exe file to install the agent on the device you want to add. And then from in there, they should be able to actually improve. So I have in here something like this. We can see in here this right there, the agent that we have. So I've already downloaded it. So you can just click on the show to folder. And then from in there, it should be able to show up our actual folder that we have just downloaded. So let me show you what that looks like. So here it is. What they will do is they just need to click onto this right here and then prompt the installation. Then after that, their device should be able to actually show up onto your control center on Insight. So let me show you what that looks like. So for example, I already installed in here this person's, which is BM Frames. So when I click onto their name right here, we should be able to see their OS, their site, the device that they're called about, their username, and as you can see, they have a lot of pending options right here. So we also have in here a lot of descriptions that some issues has actually already shown. So for this one, you can just send them an outage email alert. You can also send them outage SMS alert as well as recovery email and recovery SMS alert. So you can just tick on to this box right here and then save that. So we have in here the description for all of these alerts that we can see right here. And under this right here or beside it, we have in here the information which is awaiting the first run. So you can click onto that information and then this will process. And then we should be able to see in here right this as well as the outage history. So you can just manage the actual checks and outages that they have available right here. So you can also assign those tasks as well. So we have in here as well the summary. So we have in here the agent supported features. So in here you can see that some features are not yet installed as well as pending. So what we can do is we can just prompt them to install this first, or you can also install them in here for them remotely. So we also have in here the outages option. You can see in here if there's any outages that you needed to address. And you can also see in here the notes and if they have any notes that they already added. We also have in here the tasks that we needed to do, but you can also click onto this add automated task in order to add a task for them right here. So for example, you can choose in here for automated tasks like malware bytes, application control, exchange cleanup, and options. For example, let's choose in here this clean 10 files. Click on next. And then after you have done that, this will load in order to prompt you to the next part. So you can choose in here the descriptive name for that. Let's just name is clean. Then choose in here the script parameters. After that, click on to this next. And then you can run on daily schedule or on a specific day of the week. You can also choose in here the frequency method that you would want. After that, click on next, and then from in there, you can set this a maximum permitted execution time. And after that, click on finish. Now, once you have done that, this automate task should be able to run already. And you don't need to do anything anymore because it will be automatically run onto the device that you have set onto your client in here. Now, we also have in here the assets. So you can see in here the assets for your hardware or software of your clients. So using your Insight, you can also see a lot of options like going over to your dashboard and seeing your device inventory as well as your unmonitored devices. So you should be able to see in here the devices you manage, the operating system version, device model, and the likes. So I have in here this one. So if you want to add a device, just follow the prompt that I actually shown earlier when we tried to set up Harry. So we have in here the actual RAM size as well, operating system version. For example, this one are actually using Windows 11 Pro. So in here you can also see your unmonitored devices as well as device management and also any active issues that's happening. So this device management is for Apple and you should be able to see them and or even add some certificates. So for this one, you can also see in here the active issues and any devices that you have, you can see in here the issue for that. What you can do is you can click onto this right here and then run checks for those options that we have right here as well. So it actually makes everything easier because you can just click on all of them and then run those checks all in one click already. If you want to control their actual devices in order to resolve the problems, you can click onto this take control option right here. And it should be able to show up in here. So what we can do is we can just head over right here to the devices that we want to control. And then from in there, it should be able to show us the devices list that we can use. So for this one, you can click onto this add devices in order to route them. Alternatively, you can also add in here a session. Just click on the create session, enter in here the customer's name, and click onto this create session. And you can just use this pin code as well as in here this URL download in order to start the session and control their actual website or their device in order to fix the issues that you're having. So that's all there is today. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below on the description as well as the comment section below. You can find on the description the link for the actual end site in order to sign up for a free trial. So hurry and start now with the end site. Thank you so much for watching.